And answer some questions, and so thank you for being here. Thank you very, very much. I'm honored. I could never do too many of these events and not still feel a sense of real gratitude and thankfulness that you guys enjoy the work that we do, and that you take the time to come and support, our efforts and ask questions and make us feel really good about what we do. So, thank you. You know what? Let's close that door. I mean, I don't think they're letting anybody else in anyway, so we might as well make it quiet. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Okay. What? Okay, wait a minute. That was even harder with two of you. Oh, close the door and do crazy things in here now.
I see where your mind is. And I don't like it! Yeah, maybe it's different. Let's find the master level. Let's see. Master. There it is. Does this work? No, that doesn't work. I thought maybe like the reverb worked, so I could be like, I put all this echo in my voice and I'd go, Abraham, or something. Take off thy shoes. Okay, let me tell. I want to make the most of this time, you guys. I'd keep you here all day if I could. But I know there's plenty of other cool things to see and do out there, so let's make the most of this time. Let me tell you what I'm working on real quick. Right now, I just finished 2 shows that I love. I just finished the 2nd season of Tsubasa Chronicle. I like 5. It's official. What a great character. And I understand there's some real serious stuff coming with 5. So that's good, because we like serious stuff. I'm working on a show called Wallflower. It's really funny. I'm working on a show called One Piece. One Piece. And I'm working on a show called Bleach. Or perhaps you would know it better if I said bleachy. It's like, how does he get 3 syllables out of the word bleach? I don't know. Anyway,
It's a special talent.
Actually, it's a talent I don't have. That's the part that you didn't say. Let's see. I'm working on a show called Kenichi, which is a really fun show. Josh Greeley, who's here this weekend with us, is also in that show, and he's doing an amazing job on that show. What else? Oh yeah. Well, I'm not right now on that. I'm not. There's nothing happening with that. However, let me just say, even though we just made the announcement 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, I just finished recording the last episode of O.O High School Host. Just say
badass.
OMG. What a great show. Oh my gosh. It's one. I agree, right? You guys scared the tutu did? So when he's hearing my voice in the microphone, he's like, what's that demonic voice? Can I hold your baby?
Let him hold it.
Baby!
This is Tyler.
Aww.
You have an excellent
Tamaki. Oh my gosh, I love that character. And he's such a nutcase, and then he tries to be so romantic. And then he's such a nutball. And then you find out toward the end of the... How many of you have seen the whole series? Isn't it awesome how it ends? And like the stuff with Kilya and some of those episodes at the end where you find out more about these characters. That they're not just wacky, kooky, weird high school kids, but they all have history. They all have difficulties and, you know what I mean? And family challenges and stuff. I love that. You know, the Japanese anime shows, a lot of them that I've worked on, they're so good at this. They're so good at like roping you in with funny, wacky hijinks, and then right when you're not thinking, or you're not paying any attention or not expecting it, they go, whoa, and they hit you with something serious about these characters, and you love the characters so much, and you're like, oh, you know? Okay. Okay. I want to spend as much time as... Oh, let me say this also, before I forget. I still have some CDs left. If you haven't gotten any music CDs, and you'd like some, obviously, you don't want them, but if you'd like some, I will have them at the autograph panel right after this Q&A session. And that might be the last chance, so if you'd like to get some, please do, and let me sign them for you. They're cheapo, they're like $10. And I can't help but say this, I always say the same thing. If you don't like the music, they make a great coaster. So, I said it too much. I mean, that's like worse than the Mustang miniskirt line. I say that all the time. But, okay, I can't believe I mentioned that. Can you believe I said that? No. 2008 is a no Mustang miniskirt line year. Right. Anyway, I know, isn't that a horror? Look at that. Can you believe that ugly picture? I think he looks like a girl, personally, but... Okay, I'm sorry. Let's stay on track. I'm sorry. Let's stay on track. Also, I have a gift for those of you that don't know about this. 6 or 7 months ago, I wanted to do something to share something that's very precious to me, and that is my faith, my love for God, to share that with you guys. So what I did was, I recorded myself reading the entire Gospel of John. It's long, y'all. And when I started, I'm like, this will take me a few days. And like 21 chapters later. And I used this real contemporary version that's very easy to listen to. It's very much like an audiobook. It's not like, therefore the Lord did smite thee, and great was the fall of it, amen. That kind of thing. It's not the old King James that's kind of lofty, and a lot of people have a difficult time listening to it. And then when I finished it, I thought, you know what? I want it to be easier to listen to, and so I played the piano underneath the whole thing. Aww. Just so it would be easier to, you know what I mean? The music would kind of reinforce the emotion of the chapters. So, then some of my friends contributed to having these discs made so that I could give them away for free at conventions. So, I will have those at my autograph session. If you'd like one, please take one. And bless you, and all I would ask is if you take it, just listen to it, that's all. You know, sometimes things that are free don't tend to have a lot of value, you know. People hand out flyers, right, papers and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, whatever. So, please don't do that. But I would love for you to have one if you like one. And that's, again, that's a gift of mine to you. And, okay, hold on a second. Well, you know what, let's move on, because so let's just try it, okay? Are we cool? Thank you. Guys, give these guys a hand, please. I love you. In a very heterosexual, platonic manner. Okay. Let's take some questions. Who's got a question? Yes?
What do you think of the Ed and Roy pairing?
I don't think about the Ed and Roy. Travis and I concur on this. There is no Ed and Roy. There is Ed and maybe Larry. And there is Roy and maybe Risa. But we don't really think about that. Question? Yes.
What's your favorite kind of Pocky?
My favorite kind of Pocky? The kind that fits in my mouth. I don't have a favorite flavor. I mean, they're all awesome, you know? It's like saying, which is your favorite cloud? I don't know, that's a neat one. Oh, that's a neat one. That's beautiful. I mean, yes?